model. Okay, so each round's best of 3. Okay, so pick 2 wins. The way it's going to work is those higher seeds here, whoever higher seeds coming in front of you, right, using that. So that first machine the loser of the first game gets good. So game 3, if necessary, we'll go back to the higher seeds. Clear on that? Okay. 14. Right? 3-game set. You have one machine per set. Arrows coming out. So Group A right now is China, F-14, Globetrotters. I'll put this up here. Globetrotters, these are weapons. These are stars, the prospectors, and Group B is Demolition Man, Dirty Mary, Dracula, Getaway, No Fear, Black Rose, and Woodstock. Group C is War Games, replacing ACDC, Dialed In, Spider-Man, C3, TNA, and main kick the same game. Okay, so we will start out with, and the higher group will always put the C in one of these. The higher C is whoever Okay, so to get started, Ron, machine or machine? Machine. What machine would you like? Yeah, first or second? Okay, good luck. I will take machine, and I'm going to take expansion. First or second? Okay, very good. Good luck? Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, Tim. And you guys are clear about how this works, right? The winner of this match will make the finals. The loser makes the regular finals. All right.
Welcome to Judgment Day.
Oh, that was stellar. No ball save for me. Yeah, Tim Varney, the namesake of the Varney Cup, playing Terminator 3 against me. It's unique self-commentary. I did not get a good start there. Here at the Level 0 arcade. Looks like there's something weird on Arnold's head. Maybe some kind of reflection. Hopefully everything's coming through clear. Varney runs the Excelsior Pub League in Albany, New York. World famous for our 4 machines. Awesomeness. remembered to get the RPG in the camera for once. What's up, Zentron? So this is the semifinals. This is all head-to-head matchups. 2 out of 3. Useless red mode. What up? Well, Ron is about to play his second ball. Hopefully it goes better than his first ball.
You provide commentary for your own game? Well, what do you think of that young Ron Howlett Jr. there playing there, Ron?
I think I'm doing shitty. Terrible. I got a bizarre hit off that drop target there. Was not expecting that. Alright, he's on his second round of RPG action. Beautiful. His first lock. The X, maybe it's Outer Banks X. It's extra. I'm thinking I need a least start multi-ball here. I got nothing going on. I picked this game. Ball 2 lock. Tim is definitely an on-the-fly player, flow player. So maybe I shouldn't have picked a game in as much flow as Terminator 3. May have been a mistake on my part.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
My other pick was going to be Demo Man, so. All right.
Yeah, can you take you off? On the second one. It's not worth cycling. It takes forever.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, there we go. So, Ron Hallett has lost the first one. In disc, very nice. Alright, so what will Ron pick now that he is lost? Let's see, I have to pick from 2 different groups, not the one I just picked from. So I think I'm going to be picking Black Rose. We shall see. Let's see how I did.
See that?
Oh yeah.
Back. Oh, you're welcome. You have a good time? Oh, thanks,
This is Black Rose. Some LED action here. Gotta work on this game. But at least it's pretty bright. It should be at 135. Well, you see, this is the Varney Cup, which I volunteered to host months before the pinball profile event was ever announced. It's a successful video mode. Right. First ball over.
Serve that though. Couldn't get that shot 2 times.
Ship ready. Okay, let's see how he does the knife throw. Oh, a little low. Lock lit. save there. All right, gonna go for the lock or the ramp. Let's go for the ramp. Goes the cannon. He wants to go for either the top or the leftmost shot. He went for the top, missed it. Did get a sink ship letter though. All right, he's got the millions round. 20 seconds. Ramps are worth millions. There we go.
Sorry, I didn't. I got
Right down the middle.
All right, so you guys stick around for the ceremony at the end? Okay, good.
All right.
Oh, thank you again for coming. I'm so sorry, I like malfunction. Lovely. Malfunction. I don't know where the ball is. Probably going into the cannon. Then fire it. There it goes. And he gets it. Well, something happened with the cannon there. Hit the fire button, didn't come out. Hit the fire button, didn't come out. You know, you should really talk to the person who owns this arcade. Have a good piece of your mind.
Huh?
You should talk to the person who owns this arcade.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good piece of your mind about that.
I want to talk to the tech. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
We're going to see if it happens to Tim here. He's a multi. Oh, double drain, and there is no ball saver, I don't believe. Oh, no, there is. I'm completely wrong. Actually, he got it so fast that there was like, I think, a 7-second or 10-second ball saver. so we won't know if the cannon's actually working. But
Yes.
third game.
Third game. Yeah, no, the loser. Okay. So the loser was Tim.
So we pick from here and here. So I have to see that up there.
Oh wait a minute. This is Steve.
Yeah.
Top Steve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta be able to move the thing up. Alright, we're going to lethal weapon 3. We're tied.
1-1, yeah.
From Davies, pinball, tails from the crypt. Another good game.
Going to lethal weapon.
That's a very good game. I like tails from the crypt.
All the gun games. Terminator 3, Black Rose, lethal weapon. They're all. Because it's American, we can't have a game without having cheese. I'm much more interested. Oh, you're welcome. I hope you had a good time. Yeah, I like the round robins. You play everybody once.
Alright, lethal weapon 3. It slides back. I gotta figure out a way to fix it.
What was that?
Alright, here we go.
You know, it's a playoff. I was impressed at how many people ended up in Minnesota. It shows you that really tight scope. Average out over time. I'm more games you play, the closer you're going to get to the solo with it. The other thing, an arcade like this, it's got a nice matter of there. So, I'm like, you know, I'm always better than older the games than like, and so, you know, I just like having a variety. Well, when I go to tournaments where it's all turns in the final, it's like, these guys who can play for 2 hours, he's got the stamina to I don't think the rule sets are that impressive for them, but you have to spend a lot of time stacking stuff up. Right. So it's just different skill sets, and it requires like nerves and, you know, like effort. Yeah. There's no way to play a skill game. So is mine. I love Space Fighter. It's one of my favorite games. It's got the really honest layout, and the colors still quite different from the other games. Yeah, absolutely. So that's my big problem with tournaments. There's a lot of problems. The big thing is, I'll put it in. Let's say that half dozen shots. 4 to that.
right. Tim picks the correct music, the CNC Music Factory. There is a switch-based ball saver on Lethal Weapon 3. He gets the ball saver. Oh, and a quick drain.
You look at, he's got a great collection of plastic stones here. He's got some of the best. Even at one of those they play modern stones are basically Vegas. But I frankly, I think that's the first that was Sega did. A little horribly let down. Yeah, the rule says it's supposed to not have a you get a more complex software, you get more bugs. It could be annoying for them to play a new game and it's not. There's there's also the play testing stuff like this. You play Jurassic Park right over there, so there's that code down below. Where there's often these pop that. So it goes down on the right hand side. Oh, okay. Lower part of the plate pops out of there. So you just say, it's not all cheap, but you know they do.
I checked on that the other day.
So the practices are kind of relying on the home market, and I understand that. They're relying on the home market, they're relying on the tolerance for fixing their problems. Right, yeah. I still have a tolerance for fixing up problems. Yeah, bad wine. God bless the secret. I love the guy. I love things like Black Knight. I hate it Black Knight 3. Yeah. It's just all that stuff. Yeah, it's like they're really just good for this. They just need another floor. I understand the design is the design type of the thing was a flail right? So you're really making genius idea coming up with something new. Like Morrison was so kinetic, the bell doesn't fight back. Right. Yeah. And it was fitting with a theme really well and everything. He's just all these problems, the golf gets stuck in. I just kind of like watching trying to master the game, giving my guy one of the opportunity to get in.
Yeah, you're lucky, yeah.
I hope Tim and Steve stay together. You don't do some around here. Yeah, you would take some of them. They're all the time down at Rock Anderson. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. I bought my roller game. And honestly, I really Pat Lawler's got more shots and Steve Ritchie, I think he's got the design center. So Pat Lawler's doesn't look at
Hopefully somebody with an hour radius confused. Wonderful dating is programming. There we go. High five. Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a work in progress. I was going to do a homebrew on it. There's a movie version of you could go through each scene in that movie and have a big mode, right? And then you can have a wizard mode where you're like fighting to get across the bridge.
Yeah. It's been a while since I watched that.
It's never easy. Unlike Kurt Russell himself. Kurt Russell's been in movies for 60 years. I'd like to see the prequel though. Remember, in both the movies in New York, they said, right? And then
A
the
super
second movie,
stunt.
I thought he died in Cleveland. And so,
Remember, Tim has the
it's like a
axe.
built-in prequel.
He's ball. It's player 2. Anything can happen.
You're gonna have to find somebody younger to play Twisted. Right. I like this game. I thought it was a fun movie. You didn't have the same originality with the first movie.
Honestly,
You did not have these. Oh, there's the surfing.
He's going for that one there for the scene.
It was not as good a movie, but I thought it was enjoyable. It just was derivative from the original movie.
There we go. He's aware of the trigger. This is the right approach. Go for the scenes. You can get to that 50 million super stock. Right back in it.
I saw you posted that.
He wisely does not try to shoot him. Taking his hands off the flippers.
And this is so funny. They're trying to license. That's the other thing. These guys are always trying to be great. They're trying to license it. So they did the right thing. They made things really different though. Yeah, I have a couple games. It's like it looks like Southern California, Texas.
Oh! I'm not a good police officer. Shot a cow.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, I did actually. Yeah, you have to get in order, yeah.
It's not that neat. Just put my control. Go back. I love how you can't use the gun.
I can sit there for one or the other, but definitely
just like a little off. The main thing about this, well, for one thing, I kept missing the sweep shot. So, yeah. So
You're used to the one on this.
yeah, explain that. I can't, the sweep shot can't get it for me. I can't miss it.
Well done, sir.
Did you win? Okay, congratulations. Let's do fancy. You guys want a little break before we get started next round? Cam, everybody. Tim, you want to take a break before we get started next round? Okay, come over here. See here. Alright, so Ron, you won, right? Okay, so you go. You dance. Okay, so you get a break no matter what, anyway, Ron. Okay. Cam, you are high seed, so you get your honor for 14 hours. Take it easy. I only go second.
Rock and roller games, rockin' and roller games.
That's kind of cool.
I don't need to move. They might want to move. I'm perfectly fine.
Alright, we're gonna go, Jim.
God, I love that rig. All right, so it's going to be 2 out of 3.
That'd be nice. Not that
Okay.
Please note that the Emperor came off. This is not my assembly. I will glue this back on. Probably want to keep it. And then I'm going to get a complete design. The winner will also get a perfect. Remember about that?
No link, unfortunately. We're doing all this on paper. We'll let you know when we're to the finals. We're still in the semifinals now.
Back, see a little skyline here?
Doing it old school.
Skyline in the back. Right, and there's a couple in the back. So we're putting
Good? Good. All right.
All right.
First, this is the ripper shot.
Yes.
The ripper shot. We're playing series. It's a semi-final. Yeah. Okay. So it's the second semi-final. Ripper shot. You lose, you come back into the first. Tim loses, he comes back in. I had to win because that's Lord's. I had to win. Technically, now we go quarterfinal. Here's the semi-final. Okay. Sure. format for round robin. It puts a premium on having good round robin. You should be rewarded for beating everybody else. There's two ways to get the reward. One is the machine can play the other one. One is simply having two chances to get back into the finals.
It's kind of a dumb elimination.
Anytime.
It's basically because I was the highest seed. I was already in this semifinal. Matt, who's playing now, just explained it to me. But basically what this is whoever wins this, 2 out of 3 here, faces me in the finals for the Varney Cup.
Whoa! Whoa! Make a shot! Make a shot! Make a shot! Well,
This getaway,
that
I
doesn't
think,
really
was the
count.
3rd game I ever got. So I've had this game 14, 15 years. It was also the game that was probably in storage the longest.
That wasn't good. Not that. Ah! Ah, didn't get the freeway, didn't get the ramp.
This is running the Soren software.
Ramp not shooting very well. Gotta shoot better.
Fixes a lot of bugs. We do have one light out that's annoying me. Fix that.
Lock is lit though. Ah! What's the most jet ball in?
So, is it distracting to watch yourself? You can look up and watch yourself play as you're playing.
It would be too technical. Man, oh man, there you go. Supercharger. This is one of the interesting things about Go. It's kind of a tiered game. You like you go through a little bit of low scoring and you get stuff built up. And then you got a bunch of things that are worth lots of millions of points. And then you work your way up to.
And one thing that's worth too much, and that's the video mode.
Yes. And I don't like video modes because it's not pinball. It's the only thing about the 90s that I don't like video modes. How many modern machines do I video mode?
Anything that Dwight Sullivan does.
Really?
Although Monsters doesn't have it. But Ghostbusters, Star Wars, Game of Thrones.
Oh, Star Wars. I don't know. I can't remember the video.
There we go.
The Supercharger mode. Which in the prototype software was actually a multi-ball. Supercharger multi-ball. Tim is already to 4th gear. He'll only need 5 more loops to get Redline Mania lit. He's in good position.
Please come back. Need to relight. Get my kickback lit. There we go. I see, Richie. Woo!
The overpowered video mode is lit. So I would guess go for the supercharger, which he did. He did miss it though. Shots and hits it. Attempting to induce a reset. Alright, video mode. One of the worst video modes ever.
Great video mode, it's not pinball. And I'm bad at those, apparently. Crash, average speed 207 miles per hour.
I feel that video mode, you can make it better. Like, the more reckless you drive, the more it's worth. Like, Maybe you just sit in one spot. It's hardly worth anything.
What, man?
It's an inlane.
Oh, I
there.
deserve that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
He got the inlane and then he missed. And then got the out
2,
lane.
4, 6. I have to make it up a multi-ball. It spins out. There's an interesting backspin on that on the left-hand side on this guy. I mean, it's got kind of a... When it comes off, instead of just spinning normally, it kind of like spins up and around. Like there's an extra half twist on it. It comes off that coast.
Mine just spin better than others. What can I say? Another modification I made to this getaway. There's a star post. It's like right about there. I went to Expo and I was looping it like crazy. It's like, wow, it's like way easier than mine. I wonder why. And they replaced the star post like a mini post, so it's like wider. And they're like, I like that idea, so I put it in this. I don't know. It never seemed to make it easier to loop to me.
Oh!
I never can loop well.
Always like that. All right.
Alright, he had Redline Mania. Actually, it was on 5th gear. So he didn't have Redline Mania left, but. Best thing about this tournament, it's 5:30 and we're in the finals. I love it. The earlier it's done, the better. All right, so Tim takes a 1-0 lead, and we'll see what will. Yeah, Matt gets to choose. So Matt, what is Matt going to pick?
I didn't choose that. Oh, you know, Spanish Eye is the best machine here. You want to move the rig over?
Okay, we're gonna play Spanish Eyes.
From Group A. Which will mean we'll have a Group C machine. If we go 3. If we go 3.
I love this thing.
First or second, Tim?
I'll give you that first.
Have a pen hand. I still maintain this was done by Christian Arche.
Arche.
He was originally credited to it, so he created somebody else for it. Feels like Arche. Okay, you ready? Okay. And we're off.
Spanish Eyes. The concept behind the Varney Cup is it's basically for us 518ers or players in the Albany Capital Region area. We have a 518 area code.
Jump shot.
We had various leagues and events throughout the year, and the highest placing top 16 players were invited to the Varney Cup at Level 0 arcade here, i.e. my basement. Try to generate maybe a little more interest for pinball in this area. And we named it the Varney Cup because Tim Varney was one of the first people to start any kind of league here. It's only appropriate he's in the semifinals.
I'm gonna have to do it on. This is not good. Can't lie on the out of ball.
No problem, Zen. we're having it here because there's like 29 games here, so this was a good location.
Oh!
Only had one game die
Lucky
so
there
far.
after getting unlucky.
The EM, of course. The other EM. Poor prospector. Every time I have an event here, something dies. Okay, he's got 2 through 6, so he really wants to hit that saucer. And he keeps slipping out. My flippers are too strong. Huh? Look at those pop-uppers. Awesome.
Ah! Well, the decent ball 3. You got anything? Decent ball 5, I mean. Yeah, I mean, then.
I just beat, yeah, so we're doing three games.
Hey, Mr.
I
Varney!
beat him on 10 away. I'm still Spanish side.
47, 7 something.
Okay.
7, 5, 5.
37, 550.
You're not good ball. That's my choice.
Moved the receiver bar there. Somehow was able to work through the furnace. That's impressive. See, that's what you want to do, but he doesn't have any numbers yet. It's relatively low scoring there. Needs to hit the 1 through 6. So he's got the 6. So it's 1,000 for every lit number. So now the saucer is worth 2,000 to hit.
Oh, man.
Oh, Insto Dream. I probably should have the ball count on the screen. I failed once again. Keep forgetting that. It's ball 3. Or 3 left. Let's see. Yeah, ball 3.
There's no penalty to tilting this game, so is there any design in game?
No, just end your ball.
No bonus?
Yeah, there's no bonus.
You might as well. Although no one knows.
Come on.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, such a good game. And there goes. It's 4,000 for that one saucer. A couple more of those and he will win. This is how you play Spanish Eyes. It really suits his game, I think. Alright, small 4. He lights the pop bumpers. That stays up there. Oh! Oh, dude, this is ball 5. Pressure's on here. Matt is sweating over there. See, if he goes in the saucer, it's over. Okay, he got him. He got him. Tim Varney.
Good job,
That's
Varney.
advanced.
Last second
Get
score
the
there.
grudge match. You beat him in the round robin, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we get the grudge match for the finals. All right.
All right, so this is the finals.
You ready to do play-by-play when you're up there, Ron?
That's fine. Let's see. So
And Howell.
whoops. Can I pick the same stuff or not? As far as games,
It's the same deal. You get to pick anything you want.
but I can pick the same games I picked last time.
What's that?
I can pick the same games I did last time.
You can pick the same games you
Hold
want.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a new round. You can pick whatever you want.
All right.
I love this part. I love the harness cam as it goes around. Hi, Mom.
I finally figured out how to get around the bulb easier. Yeah.
Where are we going? T3? We're going to Dirty Harry, ladies and germs. Go ahead, make my day. Ron has got many gun games here. He's very good at the gun games. Played Terminator 3 earlier. Black Rose with a cannon and lethal weapon. Lots of shooting. So we get to page through Ron's previous high scores. Now, as I was saying to somebody earlier, it may seem like there's an unfair advantage for Ron Hallen here, given that this is arcade, but given that he's got superior skill level to the rest of us, the home field advantage doesn't really seem...
Because of the groups the way they are, I'd rather do a different order.
No, I guess we're not going to Dirty Harry. And a big surprise, we're going over to Black Rose, the newest machine here at Lower Zero Arcade. So the format here is the top seed gets picked of machine or position. Ron has chosen machine, so Tim Varney will choose position.
Ron, I should let you know that the...
You're just joining us with Varney Cup local championships for the Capital District of
I didn't want to bother you.
New York.
I'm going to take that.
Comprising the Troy, Schenectady, Albany, Saratoga Springs.
We have another broke game. The cannon's not firing. We didn't fire in our match. I guess it's not firing now.
Okay, so we're off of Black Rose.
Oh, the cannon?
Okay.
I didn't see him going over to it.
I think Ron should fire his tech.
We were playing earlier. It malfunctioned on day one anyway, but
We're going back to...
So that means a second game is broken that I have to work on now. Why the cannon is broken.
Well, thank you for inviting us into your
Oh, yeah.
arcade. We appreciate it. So we're going to Dialed In as my guest. Dialed in, dialed in. All right, a Group C game. The way the format is, we're playing best of 3, and people can choose machines. So we have to have at least one game from Group A, which is from our electromechanicals to our early solid states. One game from Group B, which are pretty solidly 90s DMDs, and then one from Group C, which is machines really since the turn of the century, except for roller games which snuck in there because AC/DC was taken out, and roller games was the next machine we had up. So, I don't want anybody to be copying that QR code and tweeting it out as their own. No, sir. That looks good, Ron. Dialed in. JJP 2017.
First or second, Tim?
you can go first.
And Tim Varney has given Ron Hallett the honor of going first on
And this is only
Dialed in.
appropriate because this game is in our league.
Yes.
the league game. Tim cannot claim he is not familiar with it. All right, so I'm going to be trying not to speak too loudly here to avoid throwing Ron off because he's actually right behind me, right to my right hand side here. Nobody seems to go for the skill shot in this game. Going straight. The Quantum guy has got his phone lit. This is the scoop shot. I was having problems with the scoop shot earlier. Although I ended up winning both my games on that one. And we get EMP strike. The most difficult mode of them all because of the way the flippers go wacko and don't really hold the ball too well. Hard to take a time shot. You get a lot of balls rolling back down the middle.
No way.
And Ron has got it. He's going to let it time out.
EMP.
Oh,
No way I'm playing it. Sorry.
How ironic! It's the EMPIRE state, and we are not playing EMP. Much to the IRE
not
of everybody
playing this.
watching. And we're waiting for the timeout, having a good time looking at the... Oh, if only I'd known that was tilt warning for the ball. And we've quickly gone past EMT, Ron's relit Quantum Guy, and got right back in the school. This time we have Acid Rain, trying to shoot up to the Jets. To me, the strategy on this is to not even try, just try to get multi-ball goals. Well, used up the Bob kickback. And back into the scoop. Scoop is not powered up. Still running on Acid Rain here. Nice backhand up the ramp and into the Jets. Hopefully, but not quite. Not for the ramp. Missed the ramp. Getting control of the ball and a beautiful backhand once again by Ron Howell. Missed getting it down a little hole out there, and the Jets again. Didn't make the backhand shot. I think we've got no jet hits yet. And that backhand is not working all of a sudden. Getting some good hits on Quantum Guy here, though. Ron's got this set up so if you collect the SIM card, you can complete a mode, you can collect the SIM card on a future ball. It does not go away after the end of the ball if you collect it. It does change the strategy a little bit. Oh, and an unforced error there. Could have trapped it up on the left. Didn't get the bounce.
I just kill those modes, man.
Here comes Tim Varney of the eponymous Varney Cup. Tim got the honor of having the Varney Cup named after him for being the founder of our modern league, which started, what, 2.5 years ago? 3 years ago now. We had 8 people in the league.
Was in the original first, yeah. Maybe 8 people. We had 2 games, I think.
2 games, that's correct.
We had Simpsons Pinball Party and Roadshow originally.
Roadshow originally, yes. I think Roadshow was before Simpsons.
Was Twilight Zone here the whole time? Is that the one that's never left?
I think Twilight Zone came later. I'm trying to remember what the
I
other
thought
one
Twilight
was.
Zone replaced Roadshow. Or maybe it was...
Yes, I think. No, I think you're right. Twilight Zone. Because I remember we had a costume. I wore a Roadshow costume to the finals for that. So Roadshow was definitely there. I just don't think Simpsons was there, was it?
It's not there now, which is beautiful. What a horrid game.
He's got a good little flow going here. He's got the little white drop targets going. He's got Acid Rain running. Oh, and a post drain. And quite make that. We've got a low scoring contest this far. Tim Varney with some nice sequence shots, got some good combos there. He's got a lead, but not much of one on this game. Yeah, and the skill shot. Lock is lit. Let's see what's Ron's strategies here. Getting Quantum Guy lit. Yeah, and a bounce on the outside.
Just killing it.
And Tim gets Tidal Wave started. Not the easiest mode. You gotta have that side shot. It does get Big Bang. And manages to complete Tidal Wave. SIM card is lit. And selfie mode is going. Many pictures of the handsome Tim Varney. I'm sure these pictures are all transmitted back to Jersey Jack and
Oh, yeah.
prints them out and looks at them fondly. Like
Sells
Mom
them,
from Mom's Robots.
Sells them to marketing companies.
Oh! And a quick end there, unfortunately. All right, going to ball 3. Tim Varney has a healthy 200,000 point lead, so Ron's got his work cut out here in that one. Stone is lit. Ooh, and a nice save after an unforced error. Having some difficulty getting control. Nice backhand off the right post. Give me the scoop, and it's whirlwind. Certainly one of the easier modes to collect here. Selfie mode gets started.
Oh!
And try to get multi-ball started with selfie mode going, and you managed to get it. Now we have 2-ball multi-ball, selfie mode, and whirlwind all running. I'm wasting some valuable switch time there with ball save on, but nice catch, but unfortunately roll out. Lost track of how far he is on whirlwinds. Got to get the right ramp on the next shot. Nice little bounce save there. Have to use his kickback on Bob. Very nice combo. Did not make it across that side. Does manage to get it under control. Ooh, and a very courageous little roll pass there. Big tap save. Oh, and a very nice save. Oh, too bad. That's up. And I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's see if we're going to make Tim Varney play ball 3. And it is... Nope. Game 1 goes to Tim Varney. All right, so Ron, you pick next game. What position? Something from Group A or Group B? Tim Varney, if he wins one game, he will be the initial Varney Cup champion.
Varney will win Varney?
As a bit of a dark horse going in. He had a fantastic early run, ended up with 2nd seed. Tim came into this competition as...
In remembrance of the, our league and the former.
Ron dominated the Varney Cup standings. He won 4 events this year and got quite a large number of whoppers. We gave you 1,000 point bonus to anybody you wanted, which is essentially an automatic qualification for this event at the end of the year. Tim did not win any of the events, but he did participate in quite a number of them since he was running quite a number of them. We're in Demolition Man. Demolition Man is a game which we played in the league for a while. It's moved over to Laundromat now, but it's actually the same Demolition Man. So your pick, so Varney 1-0. That's official now. So Ron Hallett, the top seed, definitely our best player. The top 300 player, top 500 players for the last time I checked. Ron sort of travels a lot, so well-known in the competitive community. Great player. stumble. Just like Tim was 8th seed coming here. I think he had the 8 most points of anybody. He couldn't 5-1-8 league play plus events. He was not able to make our first knockout, which was won by Mike McCoy. He made almost every other event. I heard him on the ball, and it's kind of a push, not a one combo or anything like that. So, open game here, playing the ball too. Ron is not choosing to use the guns, he's using flippers. I myself tend to prefer to use the flippers here, or the baseball, because I have a harder time understanding how to shoot things with those guns. But if I'm up against it in ball 3, I'm going to be multi-ball going, I'll switch over to the guns. I'm going straight up the middle. Going for the AC Magwards. Oh, and a lovely little bounce and roll, followed by a post drain on the outside. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous save, followed by a tragic drain. Nice, too good. Did manage to get quite a number of points on AC Mag, though, so not a high-scoring game yet, but Tim and Varney has got some ground to make up. See if he has a discernible strategy here. Going for the crowd one. We are on tournament mode here, correct, Ron? So
We're on the latest Soren tournament version.
Very nice. You guys have a podcast about all of these mods at some point? That'd be a good topic sometime. And Hollywood Multiball started. Here's Tim Varney. Fortress Multiball. I just call it Hollywood Multiball because it's signed. Yeah, quick drain. We get ball save on that. One quick jackpot.
You took the secret.
Nope. So multi-ball's over. And quick save. Reflex save. We call that a one-timer in hockey. I think we got to start calling it a one-timer in pinball. One-timer is a shot you take immediately off the flipper after it comes to you in hockey. Oh, I see we've got the R-rated. I'm sorry, any children who are watching this,
well, should be.
who are exposed to filthy language. All right.
Mature stream. Mature stream.
All right, so right now it's ball 3. He's got to score at least 100 million here, 95 million in order to stay in this championship. In the preliminaries, Tim beat Ron in their round robin match, but then in the initial game we're playing page playoff here, Ron managed to beat Tim 2-1. This is game 2 of the best of 3 finals. Ron's playing a little tough. Let's just say it. He's playing a little tough. Very nice bounce kick, but did not get up the ramp. Excellent flipper control here by Ron. But not making those shots. He's playing like I play. A little bit of dangerous sunshot action, but ball in control. And once again, wanting to get it up that ramp.
Holy shit!
Oh, safe with the out. Not able to get up the ramp. Just missing the crease on the ramp. flippers are good. This is a really well-maintained machine. I like the quality with it. There we go.
Finally!
And
Jeez!
7 combos. Get the claw, demolition time. Once again, we're playing with competition ROMs here, so it's going to start. Fortress multi-ball. He is caught up. And jackpots. And drain. 2 balls left open. And loses the control ball too. He has a 100 million point lead. He's from behind, had a great deal of difficulty getting some ramps. Not done an outstanding job. I will say this game is pretty well known to both players. I know Tim is capable of a billion-point game. So Ron's going to have to put up a really good score here in order to stay alive and force a game 3. Dangerous roll, but Ron does know the balances on his own machines and played that perfectly. There's another bonus X. Ooh, nice save. Sometimes the best shot is the one you don't take, and that was a good example of that. Another computer award. And Ron's finally found the groove here. He's having a hard time finding the crease on those ramp shots, and has clearly recovered it. Did the upper flipper shot. Putting the combos up very nicely. Built up a 244 million point lead now. He played tight, but he played frosty. Not looking to see get them. And an outline drain. And a very good ball. We're going to give him a little round of applause here. Did what he had to do, got up to 520 million. Very, very nice ball. Nice comeback.
Record for the most misses of the multi-ball ever.
So, Ron, let me interview you here. What was going through your mind when you were unable to get all those ramp shots? What did it feel like? Was it just a timing problem on those ramp shots? And you did a very nice job at
I'm horribly inaccurate.
Horribly inaccurate. Okay. But very good at recovery. Better to be better at getting control of the ball and recovering and bad at shots than the other way around. In my opinion. Oh, and Tim has a quick drain, and we're going to go to a game 3 in the finals.
Oh my
Ron
God!
Hyde with an epic ball 3. Forces it.
Oh, I so want to pick Black Rose, but it's broken.
All right, under our rules, Ron gets to choose machine or position for game 3. And he's got to pick something from Group B, which are essentially the 90s DMDs. So World Cup, Dirty Harry. Oh wait, no, Demolition Man was in Group B, right? We're in Group A now, right?
Yeah, Group A. I have to pick one from Group A.
Yep. So Group A are the early solid states, and the one EM is still working. We had Prospector going early, but
Not all early solid states. The one I'm going to pick is not early solid states.
early enough. Let's call them primitive solid states. How's that?
No, this is not primitive.
And what's the game selection?
You will see.
You're going to see in the big reveal. The rainbow carpet. Here we have harness cam. Oh! And of course, lethal weapon. The machine Ron ran up a huge margin on. Data East. The only DMD in that initial group. Please don't drink and drive. They said with a video of a guy drinking a martini. Chief of Police. All right.
I don't want to be this much pressure in my own house. It's fair.
You brought this upon yourself.
All right, Tim, let me give you a little advice. Shoot the bad guys, don't drain. All right, we're at game 3. Tim Varney was within 1 ball of taking away the trophy named after him. Here we have another really bad feature, in my opinion, of really DMD games, which is skill shots that are not plunges. They just require.
Straight, I hit the skill shot, it drains, no ball saver.
It's because God hates you, Aaron.
No, it's because this is a switch-based ball save, so it's not time.
Well,
so if you hit too much, see, yeah. So
fortunately, we've got pretty much a push for the first ball. So apparently, we're having a house ball competition here. Tim Varney, I had in the house ball competition, and a controlled shot, sort of. There it is, Sean. Another horrible video mode where you just flip the flippers and you beat somebody up. A little simulated violence. Very nice bump there, anticipatory bump. Bring the ball back under control on the inside part of the slingshot divider. Here we have those fancy goodies. That's the ball roll. Another round first round. Now player goes up. This is a nice chance for Tim, but he's got to make up some serious ground. Ron's already shown he can put up a fantastic ball 3. I do not know how well Tim was in real settings. And the kickback. And immediately it's inside. So. Basically, effectively in this game, kind of a tie after 2 balls. Ron's got a 16-19 advantage, but that's easily erased here. Tim will definitely be coming from behind here. Ron reaches across with his left arm to get that gun. That's a pro tip for this game. You got to be able to shoot stuff across, just like in Jurassic Park and the other 80s games that had gun plunging handles. Oh, and a close strand on the outside. And we're only 40 million. It is Tim Varney's open door. He needs 34 million. If he takes it slow and takes some boring shots, he's got a really good chance. Let's see.
I love when I have drains I've never even seen before. This in the number 3, off the post, immediate drains. I don't know if I've ever done that in this game. Okay.
Oh, what happened there? Whoa!
Whoa!
Stunning. It looks like he took his eye off the ball. And that's it. And your 2019 initial Varney Cup champion is Ron Alex.
On his own games.
On his own games.
Boo!
Tim Varney, runner-up. You want to come over here for an interview real quickly?
Oh.
So Tim, you did a...
Hold on. Did you say interview?
Yes.
It's time.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right. Let me go over here. Ladies and germs, Tim Varney. I want to first start out by again explaining why this is called the Varney Cup. Tim is our Pied Piper here. He reintroduced competitive pinball in the area. Our initial league had 2 machines and 8 players.
I think we actually had only 1 machine, didn't we?
Was that Roadshow only?
Roadshow only.
Roadshow
the very
only.
first year. Yeah.
And then we added, for the second machine, we added... I can't remember what it was.
Was it Demolition Man?
Demolition Man.
Yeah, I think Demolition Man was our second machine, and then since then we're up to 4.
4 machines.
Which
Operators
around
out
here is
there,
great.
anybody who is interested in opening up a Kincade or Barcade in the greater Albany area, there is an open door for you there. We're very grateful to Jay down at the Excelsior putting in 4 machines. It has been our hub. Definitely the best machines we have in the area, the most enjoyable place to play. But we also recently have had additions at Wolf's Beer Garden in Troy and Schenectady. We have 4 machines in Troy and 3 in Schenectady. And then a couple other venues have added in interesting ones recently. Jurassic Park over at Uncle Sam's Lanes in Troy, and then Willy Wonka and the Munsters at a new old place called Cafe Coffee in Schenectady, right on State Street. So let's get back to the interview with you, Tim. Sorry, a little digression there to give everybody set the scene here and things like that. So what were your expectations coming in here as the 8th seed?
Looking, I actually had, starting out, I had a really good run.
You did. It was fantastic.
And I didn't expect to do that well, because early on, I played against you, which I didn't expect to do as well as I did against you.
I had a disappointing game on Getaway.
And then I actually, I was surprised when I beat Ron Jr. on Spider-Man, which I just didn't expect. So I just had a very fortunate start.
So did you feel like you were playing loose? You look like you were playing loose out there most of the time.
I was feeling good. So, and at the end, I didn't do, the funny thing is, of course, I have Lethal Weapon 3, and I just, both times I played it today, I just did not.
You own a Lethal Weapon 3?
I own a Lethal Weapon 3.
Oh my gosh, see, I was sitting here trying to speculate how much you knew.
Oh no, I knew, and I had told Ron that I knew, which is probably why he,
I have a feeling
I think that's
if
why
you,
he chose it. Because
if you own a machine and you play somebody else's version of the machine, I think it's a disadvantage because it does not have the same bounces as your machine.
It's very difficult. I can't hit the number 1 shot on his machine, but on my machine, no problem. All day, every day, I can do it. But here, I have a lot of trouble.
So let me take you to, you did a fantastic job. Let me take you to the maybe most painful part of the finals, which was ball 3 on Demolition.
Oh.
So what did you think? You had a decent chance there.
Yeah, I mean,
put it away after winning the first game.
That was disappointing. I mean, I actually, I was kind of surprised going into that third ball how low our scores were, but I knew it was there. I knew it was in grasp, but of course,
did you feel like you're playing tight, or was it just one of those games?
It was just one of those games, and I did get the appreciation out of. I actually did see Ron sweat. I saw him wiping his hands on it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's bring Ron over here because I want to talk to him. We were interviewing him a little bit on the side.
It's actually more habit than anything.
So Ron Howell, why don't you step in here and take the singer-songwriter chair? Hang in there, Tim. Ron, you had your back up against the wall on ball 3 at Demolition Man.
Yeah.
You were getting 104 million points behind, something like that, and had a couple of disappointing first couple of balls. And then you couldn't make the ramp shots.
I couldn't make anything.
What was going through your mind there? Were you thinking about the
I need to start multi-ball.
You need to start
I need to start multi-ball. After I missed the multi-ball. So actually, I don't know if it came up on stream. I hit it, and it bounced out.
I did not see that.
Yeah, I hit it right. I think right at the beginning of the ball. Either that or was that on ball 2. I nailed it and went right by.
Now, I'd like to know what your philosophy is here as far as when you have a game like that where you're not making the same shots over and over again. Do you want to keep trying for it, which is what you did this time, or do you want to sort of like try something else for a while and try to get your rhythm back?
What I did on this one is I basically couldn't hit the lock shot, so I gave up and decided I wanted to get the claw lit so I could just start multi-ball that way. But since I wasn't hitting the shot, and then I missed that a ton of times.
Yeah.
Then I finally hit it. As soon as I hit it, it's like, okay, I know, at least I got that started. And even the multi-ball wasn't, I had free ball multi-ball instead of 2 because I had an extra lock because I missed so many shots and got another lock, so I got 3 balls. And I think I got the 2, and I got 2, took the secret. I think I got 1, took the secret, then drained out, then I got the pity one when I hit the left ramp. So
you drained out pretty fast on that, but then you hit jackpots consecutively with 2 balls.
It has like the longest grace period.
And I will say, you made some just fantastic, beautiful bump saves on the right, keep the ball away from the right outline.
Yeah, and in this game I have fairly sensitive because it's Demo Man. Technically, if you don't miss a shot, you'll never drain. So I have it a little tighter than some of the other, it's way tighter than, say, Spanish Eyes over there is. But I was getting a lot of people tilted today, as we've heard, the F-bombs like galore. So, yeah, I didn't even get a warning. I'm surprised to some of them, but
Well, Mike, congratulations to you. You came back when it counted. You played tough. And then on kind of a difficult game 3, you managed to come close.
thanks to this guy here,
Congratulations. There you go.
the guy who set all this up, give us all these trophies.
We need to have a tradition in the 518, and I'm hoping this is our first big tradition.
51851. Isn't there another area code in this area now? Didn't they
There
run
is
out
an
of 518
overlay.
numbers?
We thought about naming it something else. The area code wasn't too exciting, but you know, it's very hard to come out with a Capital District Pinball Club or
Yeah, I
Pinball
like
Association.
518 better.
Yeah.
Besides, if you got the number after, you're a newbie. And,
Yeah, exactly.
Only veterans.
It's a good way of segregating people out. You get an extra point if you have the 518 area code. Phone number. Okay, very good. All right, it's on to the trophy presentation. And ironically enough, our trophy presenter is going to be Tim Varney, who agreed to do this a long time ago and things like that. So,
Cool, if you won, you could have
do you want
presented
to
the trophy to
broadcast?
yourself.
Yes, that's what we're going to do. Do you want to
Do it right here.
do it right here?
It'll
Okay,
be right on.
very good. Okay, we'll start out. Chad Weber. All right, I'll bring the trophies around here, and I will hand them to you, Tim. Where's Tim? Tim, get in the camera shots.
This will be available on YouTube probably tonight, depending on how
And
quick I get
somebody
it up.
in the audience take some still photos from the cell camera, so we can post them up to Pinball 518.
We're in like kind of a cell phone neither world here where mine is constantly trying to.
Right? Fourth place, first of all, with the lovely finalist medal.
Congratulations, you will,
Chad Weber.
Star Wars fanfare. Here you go.
And $10 in quarters.
Oh, hey.
All right. Excellent. Thank you very much. I need to get the other stuff too, though. Oh. Okay. And I have a sentimental spot for this next competitor. I've known him for quite a long time. The best pinball player I know. There you go.
And quite handsome too. Oh, and Tom
Servo.
Servo.
All right. Yeah, he's handsome, very smart guy, just not good enough today.
There you go. Thanks for putting this all together.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Fanfare music. Right, these trophies look great too, by the way.
Things like that. Notice
Very
there's
nice.
the Pinball 518 logo in there. Thanks to the UK people.
Don't spend them all in one place.
$20 in quarters. Woo! Thank you. All right. And our runner-up, if you don't mind, I'll do the honors on this one, Tim.
Oh,
Where's your trophy? Oh,
I was already holding it.
I guess it is not the first time you've had a picture with Tom Servo.
no, I sent a few earlier.
all right. We're gonna reverse this here and lay in the shot here. So normally Tim would be presenting this, but he's the recipient of second place, the
thank you.
runner-up in the inaugural Varney Cup.
Thank you,
Beautiful
sir.
trophy and $30 in quarters.
Oh, baby.
Things like that.
You know where these are getting spent.
All right. All right, so put that down because I'm going to give you some stuff to give. All right. Okay. Hang on a sec. Would you hold this for me, Lon?
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right. So in first place, we have several prizes. First of all, we'll give him his finalist medal and his $40 in quarters, because otherwise I'm going to drop them. We're going to have an exciting thing.
Your quarters, sir.
Tray.
Good. I'll take that.
Ron, you want the tray?
There you are. Good.
Actually, no, I have.
Oh, you got one?
I have. Where'd it go?
Oh, it's in the
No,
box there.
it's my
Oh,
tray.
yeah,
I'm taking
yeah.
the tray home.
I have a coin. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, that's awesome.
There we go. He's got them all. The man came prepared with hubris.
Here you go, your medal.
You, sir.
Oh,
Finalist medal.
what are we doing? Oh, there we go.
My bald head on.
Be careful, nipper came off. I got to reglue him.
He's
Okay.
very nice. Oh,
We
there
have
go.
let's do a close up of the trophy here. This is our rotating trophy. This will be a perpetual trophy, so the 2020 winner will get to have this for a year. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with Albany, I pity you because this is a hilarious trophy. Things like that. I'm going to point out a couple of features of it for you here, Ron. On the back are little keyrings so you can put up keys if you want to for your machine. And then on the Victrola up here that Nipper's listening to, the little lid opens up so you can
store your quarters there.
store your quarters there, store your stuff there, things like that. So. And I'll let you, this is a permanent trophy you can keep with a non-attached pinball. And that is our delightful State House. So that'll be yours to keep forever.
Thank you, Tim.
Everybody, your 2019 Varney Cup champion! Ron Howell.
That's right. I am triumph. You all suck. Without it.
Oh no.
Thanks everybody for coming.
Yeah, thank you for hosting us, Ron. I appreciate it.
I had 2.5. I think you can turn ACDC back on. I screwed with the cannon some more. It seemed to be working.
I will fix this for you if you'd like. I could do it now, later. I don't have a glue with me now, but this thing, put that there, just make sure it doesn't fall. And I'm going to order up a plate that'll go on the side here. So hopefully, I don't know. I would like to hope that we are going to continue to grow as an organization and a group of friends playing football, and that this will continue to be passed along from year to year. Thank you, Tom Servo.
What's up with the robot?
It is Tom Servo.
Okay.
I just can't do the voice.
I can never do the voice.
Everybody, thank you for coming. Ron, give us an expectation when you want us out of here, because otherwise we're going to spend all night here.
Here. Try not to break anything else.
Try not to break anything.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Thanks everybody. This has been the Slam Tilt stream. Until next time. Later.